Train your brain. The narcissist is not human, so stop thinking about them as if they are human beings, right? Like, they're human in the physiological sense, but they're not human as towards how they act. Think of them more like an animal, like a snake or a bear or a gorilla in the wild. Now, you might see nature channel videos and think, okay, well, if I saw a gorilla in person, I probably wouldn't walk up to it and, say something to it or invite it in my house. Same thing with an alligator or a snake. Well, that's the narcissist and how they move. They move like animals. They don't move, and their animal tendency, their nature is toxic patterns, toxic behavior, right? That's their nature. So it'll help you heal once you start realizing that the person that you used to date or the person you used to be married to, or the person that you're currently married to, they can make a decision to act differently. That's why we don't have to necessarily forgive them. Well, we can forgive them, but we don't have to necessarily bring them back. But it is organic for them to make the bad decision every time because they are in search of supply. They're not in search of a healthy relationship. So if you get into an argument with a narcissist, you should know that something toxic is about to come out of it. You should know that that narcissistic injury that you caused is going to make them go seek supply somewhere else or become even more manipulative. That's in their nature. If you see a bear in the forest, are you going to walk up to that polar bear or that brown bear and try to shake its hand? That's the same thing you're doing when you go back to a narcissist after leaving them. So you have to stay in no contact and stay off their social media. The reason why this is important is because nothing about these people are fundamentally going to change. Shout out to the self-aware narcissists who actually do the work. Y'all might see them on here talking, right? But most self-aware narcissists, even them, they weaponize their narcissism. That's right, folks. They weaponize their narcissism. They will use their newfound knowledge for evil and not for good. So stay no contact. And to help you get over the narc, start looking at the narcissist like that was in their nature. They're a piece of trash and it's in their nature. They're going to cheat on the next person. Once you understand that you were dating an animal natured person instead of another human being, you might heal faster. This is the Narcop. If you're interested in a one-on-one, email me at thenarcop@gmail.com. Peace.